Josh Green here for Seconds Out. Delighted to be joined by Spencer Fearon here in London. Post 5v5 press conference, a day of surprises, some surprises maybe.
No.
Well, no surprises. How are we doing, Spencer?
There was not one drop surprise. I'm really good. I'm even better for speaking to you, my bro. And yeah, big up Seconds Out, man. You guys are doing a fantastic job, because I remember you lot all started, and now they can hire little young whippersnappers like you to come. But yeah, I'm good. I pray everything's good with you, bro.
Young, just turned 26. I don't feel so young at the moment, trust me.
26. I've got pubic hair older than you. Don't talk to me. Anyway.
Right, let's get into it. Deontay Wilder unveiled as the free agent signing by Eddie Hearn and Matchroom Boxing.
Yeah.
Incredible for the event, incredible fight against Zhang. What do you make of it?
Great fight. Let me just say a massive big up to Spencer Brown. I spoke to Deontay Wilder today. I was on the phone to Spencer Brown. He said, go wait a minute, Spence, I've got someone to talk to you. And he passed over Deontay Wilder, and we had a really, really good chat. And I think he gets it, that he has to revert back to type. Wilder by name, then also he has to be Wilder by nature. Zhang ain't no joke, because Zhang can literally bang, right? And we've seen that time and time. We saw that twice with Joe Joyce. We saw that when he floored Joseph Parker. But Zhang suffers from boxers. Deontay Wilder is not a boxer, right? Deontay Wilder struggles with himself when he tries to box, right? Do you. Just go and do you. And I believe that if Deontay Wilder does himself, then he's going to chop Zhang down. But if he doesn't, then Zhang, who can literally punch hard, will knock him spark out.
Did you think we would see Deontay Wilder again after the loss to Joseph Parker?
Yeah, I did. Because there's too much money there. He's still Deontay Wilder. He's still statistically the hardest heavyweight puncher in history. So, yeah, of course, you can't be punching or whacking out dudes like how he does and think like, oh, well, you know what? I'm just going to call it a day now. Right, we know that he's accomplished what he's accomplished. He's accomplished a lot. You know what I mean? Big up my sister from another mister. You know what I mean? October Red. You know what I mean? But, you know, I think Deontay Wilder realizes that I've got to deal with these guys. Raggle. If he does that, then he's going to come out victorious. If he doesn't, then he's going to get knocked out.
It certainly seemed like we were seeing a much more relaxed, controlled Deontay Wilder up there, particularly in that press conference. Is he going to need that against Zhang, do you feel?
Of course he is, because Zhang is... Deontay Wilder needs to start off fast. And what people don't give Deontay Wilder credit for is that when he does start off fast, he's a terror. And he starts off fast, then he's going to go do the business. If he doesn't, he could come a cropper. Great fight. Looking forward to it.
Let's move on to the other heavyweight fight, Daniel Dubois and Hrgovic. I think we've seen a major change in Daniel Dubois since moving to Don Charles, put in some excellent performances, came up short against Usyk, of course, but do you feel like
Still a great performance.
Absolutely, fantastic performance, but do you feel like there's more of that to come from Daniel?
I believe so, and I believe that he's going to go and do great against Hrgovic, but Hrgovic ain't no joke. Hrgovic is a really good fighter, right? And we've seen him have lackluster performances simply because, you know what, his father died a year ago, right? So when he boxed on the AJ undercard, it was lackluster. That was like, right, what's the kind of... But then we take into consideration what it's like. I've lost both parents. Bereavement is a horrible, horrible thing. Sorry, guys trying to decide, right? So I'm saying it's a hard one, and I would never want to bet against Daniel Dubois, especially a motivated Daniel Dubois, a young man now who's kind of getting it. You know what I mean? And also we're seeing a level of maturity inside Daniel Dubois. Not only that, but he's beginning to be more vocal, more articulate in his speech. Before, his rhetoric was really low and everything else. So I believe that we could see a really, really good fight. And fingers crossed that Daniel Dubois comes out successful, because don't judge things on sparring, because if it was a case of sparring, I'd be undisputed world champion. It's nothing to do with that, right? Fight's a fight. If Daniel Dubois is on it, but Daniel Dubois is going to have to start fast, right? Then he's going to come out victorious. If he doesn't, he could get lulled in, and maybe if Hrgovic is still there, he could break him. But we shall see.
weighing up the rest of the fights that we saw announced today, which way do you think this swings? Do you think it swings Matchroom's way or a victory to Queensberry?
I'm going to tell you who wins. This is the last thing I'll say to you, Josh, at Seconds Out, right? This is the last thing. You see this fight that we see on, like, with Beterbiev versus Bivol, which is a great fight. To see the undercard, which it is, to see all of these world title fights going on at it. You know what's happened? Turkey Al-Sheikh is allowing boxing to win. Boxing's won. Peace, 2 fingers, I'm out. Spencer Knowledge Fearon.